bubble was bigger.
Mine was bigger.
But yours popped right away.
But that doesn't have to do with the match.
Oh my! You two are so adorable.
There's a reason I'm having a heated duel with this elementary schooler. I can't date her unless I beat the kid. I, Noriaki Toyoshima, moved to my current apartment 2 years ago. I was 23 years old. I just graduated from college, so the cheap rent and great access to the city that this building offered was enough to decide that I wanted to live there right away. The owner lives right below me, right? I guess I should say hi to them.
I'm coming.
Whoa, what a beautiful girl. She's probably a middle schooler or a high schooler. Nice to meet you. My name is Toyoshima and I've moved in upstairs. I came here to say hi to the owner of this building. Are they around right now?
Yes, that would be me.
What?
Thank you for coming all the way here. I'm the owner of the building, Kiyomi Edogawa.
What? A girl this young and beautiful?
Mommy! Let's eat chocolate together! Just wait a little bit longer, honey. Mommy's talking right now.
Mommy? Is she your child?
Yes, she's my daughter. Please say hi. My name is Kurumi Edogawa. I'm almost 5 years old.
Kurumi, hello. Nice to meet you. 5 years old? Then how old is the owner of this place? A few days later, a noisy old lady told me that Miss Edogawa was 4 years older than me, and that she had lost her husband 3 years ago, so now she's become the owner of the building. 2 years later, good morning!
Good morning!
Now I'm 25, and Miss Edogawa is already 29. But as you can see, she hasn't changed a bit. During these 2 years, I've fallen in love. Morning! You're as energetic as always.
Today's lunch is my favorite! Bye-bye!
Kurumi leaves for school very early, doesn't she?
I heard that she's in charge of watering the flowers at school right now, so she's especially excited to go to school today. Sometimes it's a lot of work when she comes home all muddy, though.
Miss Edogawa's smile's so purifying.
You take care too, Mr. Toyoshima.
Thank you. I'll get going then. If only she'd send me out for work every morning, I'd be the happiest man alive. If she'd greet me with a welcome home every day, I'd probably never be tired from work. Hey, why are you smiling? What? Was I smiling? Yes, a lot. I bet you were thinking about your beloved house owner. No, not even. This guy's my colleague, Tomonaga. He's a friendly guy and we sometimes consult each other. Why don't you ask her out if you like her so much? She has a kid, and she might still love her husband. I mean, I get why that bothers you. But if you don't make your move, she might get taken by someone else, you know? I wouldn't want that to happen. Right? After being motivated by a cheesy romance move line by one of my colleagues, I made up my mind. I'm gonna tell her how I feel. That's what I decided to do. But she'd probably think I'm crazy if I just told her that I liked her out of nowhere. And I'm not sure whether Kurumi would accept me as her mother's boyfriend. While those thoughts were running through my mind, I began hearing the conversation going on in front of the apartment. Are you really sure?
I already told you that I've made up my mind. Please don't bring it up anymore.
But you're still in your 20s. It's not too late to start thinking about your next happiness.
Please, Dad. No more matchmaking dates for me.
Matchmaking?
Oh, Mr. Toyoshima.
I accidentally said that out loud. Good evening.
Dad? This person is one of my tenants.
Thank you for helping out my daughter. No, thank you. Maybe he was talking about a candidate for a new husband to his widowed daughter.
I guess you overheard about the dating thing.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything.
Anyone would have overheard our conversation since we were speaking so loud. My dad's been saying that forever. Why won't he understand?
Are you not going to get remarried?
Huh?
I mean, you're still very young, so I was wondering whether you were planning on getting remarried.
If there's anyone Kurumi wants to be her dad, then maybe. The man who's my husband is going to become her dad, so I might think about marriage again if there's ever a man that Kurumi wants her father to be.
That means I can make Miss Edogawa's heart mine if I can get Kurumi to like me. I know it isn't that simple, but all I can do is try. On the next Sunday, I saw Kurumi playing in front of the apartment building. This is my chance to get close with her. Kurumi, what are you doing?
Mr. Toyoshima, I'm gonna plant some flower seeds. I got them at school.
Ah, nice. Can I help?
Of course! Dig a hole with this shovel.
Alrighty.
Wow, Mr. Toyoshima! You dug such a big hole in just a second. You're so reliable.
I can almost taste the success. Good game. Just 5 minutes later. Oh, why is the soil so stiff?
That's 'cause it's all rock down there. It's impossible to dig through it.
Kurumi, you knew?
I know everything about this garden. This is my mom's garden.
Is she teasing me?
I'ma go plant my flowers over there. If you want to be with my mom, learn how to dig a hole through a rock first. I won't let you until you do.
Does this girl know what I'm up to? Well, if she knows, I'll use her to my advantage. Kurumi, please teach me another way you'd let me.
I don't know. I'll think about it if you win against me.
Alright, what's the competition?
What about? Too slow. Were you a sloth in your previous life?
I can't believe I've gotten so slow. Kurumi suggested that we race to see who can get over the jungle gym quicker. As you can see, I lost horribly.
Make sure to drink tons of water.
Okay!
Here's some for you, Mr. Toyoshima.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming to play with my daughter on your day off.
I'm the one who asked her for this, so it's really nothing.
Oh, is that so?
Hey, Mr. Toyoshima! Let's go play!
Aw, come on. Let me rest for a bit.
I see. I was thinking about ignoring our last match and giving you another chance.
But I'll be glad to challenge you, ma'am.
The one who makes the biggest bubble wins! The limit is until the bubble juice runs out.
Maybe I have a chance at this.
My, you two are so adorable.
The bubble battle ended in a draw. We did a bunch of matches after that, but Kurumi never approved me. The battles went on, and before I knew it, I was spending most of my weekends at the Edogawas.
Going to the zoo, going to the zoo.
Hopefully we can pet the bunnies.
Oh, that would be adorable to watch.
I'm sorry for always taking up your time.
It's fine since I'm always having fun too. Apparently, today's battle is on who can have more fun at the zoo. Pretty weird topic.
Wow! There's so many of them! Wow! Wait! I know what to do.
Huh?
If you can wrap a snake around your neck, I'll approve of you.
That's quite a request, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't have to be a snake.
What? Are you chickening out?
Yes, I'm a chicken.
Didn't they get rid of the snake zone?
Aww. Look, otters! Mommy, there's otters!
She's annoying sometimes, but even that's starting to seem adorable to me. I can't imagine becoming her father, but maybe I can try my best to become something close to that. After spending time with the Edogawas, my will to become family with them grew stronger and stronger. But it seems that Kurumi doesn't want that.
Mr. Toyoshima!
What's wrong?
Kurumi's gone! She ran towards the otter zone and I ran after her, but...
Let's go to the Lost Child Center. I'll search for her too.
I'm sorry. Thank you so much.
Kurumi wasn't at the Lost Child Center. The two of us looked around, but she was nowhere to be found.
What should we do?
Should we go to the police?
I think so.
Huh?
What's wrong?
I heard a voice, just now!
Where are you going? Mr. Toyoshima!
I don't want to go! Let me go!
What are you saying? We're going home.
Your house isn't my home.
Kurumi! Let go of that child!
Mr. Toyoshima!
This is my daughter!
What? What are they saying? Someone! Call the police! She's trying to kidnap my child!
Tch! Have back your nosy brat!
Kurumi! Are you okay?
I was so scared.
I heard afterwards that this lady was known for always looking around for her child. Apparently, she was arrested afterwards.
Kurumi, thank God!
Mommy!
Mr. Toyoshima, I couldn't thank you enough. I couldn't hear her voice, even though I'm her mother. You truly saved us.
I have good hearing.
Did you hear me singing in the bath?
Only sometimes. I thought you were a very good singer.
Ugh, I'm not singing anymore then.
Aw, why not? Let's go home for today.
I agree.
I want to eat dinner with Mr. Toyoshima. Come home with us.
Huh? I don't have any plans after this, so there's no problem, but are you sure?
Of course, but I'm not a great cook, so don't get too excited.
I'd be grateful even to get to eat dinner with you two. Yay! Miss Edogawa's hand-cooked food!
I'm making dinner tonight. I can handle making curry.
Why do you want to cook all of a sudden?
I'm making it. I want to make it.
If you say so. Are you fine with my daughter making dinner, Mr. Toyoshima? I'll be sure to watch her while she makes it.
Of course. Kurumi, who usually couldn't stop talking, was very quiet on the way home that day. She must have been very shocked through the incident that had occurred.
Hey, hold my hand.
Me?
My right hand is for Mom, but my left hand's open, so I'll let you hold it.
Maybe she needs someone to lean onto right now.
Also, can I change the way I call you? Calling you Mr. Toyoshima feels weird.
Really?
Kurumi, you're asking too much from him.
It's alright. It really isn't much at all. Well then, what would you like to call me?
Dad.
Huh?
Daddy's in heaven, so... Dad.
Kurumi. Are you sure?
If you win a match on who has better hearing...
Kurumi, stop fooling around. I'm sorry, Mr. Toyoshima.
No. I'd love for her to call me that. I want to become Kurumi's dad. I want to become your husband. I felt that way for a long time.
Mr. Toyoshima, I'm sorry. I'm just confused since this is so sudden.
I understand.
But, keeping that possibility in mind, could we start off as friends? And could you keep coming to see us like this?
Of course! I'll wait for as long as it takes. Kurumi, could you call me Mr. Toyoshima for a little longer?
Fine then. Talk about adults being hard to deal with.
Where did you remember those words, honey?
This day, the three of us held hands on the way home, with Kurumi in the middle. 3 years since then, one room in my apartment building was unusually lively. I'm coming, honey! Here's your milk!
Ugh, Dad! Your temperature control isn't on point.
Really? I made sure to check.
It was 1 degree cooler than always.
1 degree doesn't make a difference.
You two really love each other, don't you?
10 years later, I ended up surprising my wife for using up 3 tissue boxes during my daughter's wedding, but I won't mention how it looked since it wasn't too pretty a sight to watch.